I'm here today working with Barrett from the Barrett Group. Brian approached me a number of months ago looking for help to increase his productivity, to increase staff morale, increase the overall happiness in his workplace. So today we're here doing a training day that's based around employee engagement, how to use our brains at a much higher level. We've also done some profiling with Brian's team. So profiling allows us to see what behaviours each member of the team have and how we can use those behaviours to grow the business. So we also look at motivation, what motivates each member of Brian's team, and again using the profile from a behaviour point of view and also from a motivation point of view, that allows us to make sure that we've got the right people sitting on the right seats of the bus so we can drive the business forward.
Tim here from the Barrett Group. I'm a joiner. We're up here today in the current court on a training day, learning a few things about teamwork, productivity and moving the business forward. Paddy's talking to us a lot about communication, explaining things to each other in better ways of working from all the different bases in the business, and it's coming across really well, and I think it's stuff that we really needed to be looking at and hopefully take us places in the future.
The reason why we did this team building exercise and team day was because of what has happened in the previous few months with the COVID situation. I wouldn't say, well, we're forced at one stage to do this, to have a look to sort of what staff we have and what skills we have, and probably the best way of doing that was try and bring an outside source in to help the business, and Paddy Moran has been fantastic doing that by doing personal profiles and all the staff, finding out what their strengths are, and then of course having a bit of fun on the day down here at the current court hotel. It's been great.
When we first start working with Brian's team, Brian really strong team, but probably the communication was probably the biggest problem. So communication between different departments. So that was one area that we focused on. Again, using the profiles, understanding how to communicate intentionally, good communication. So communication has gone through the roof, so everyone knows exactly what they're supposed to be doing. The team now have clear KPIs, so they know what good performance looks like. So they know when they're doing a good job, and this is very easy for us to measure now that we have processes in place around Brian's people.
Probably it has enlightened me quite a lot to other parts of the company, maybe that we wouldn't get to see on a daily basis. There's a few different facets to the Barrett Group, and I just feel there that it's gave us a wee bit more insight into other parts of the departments. I definitely think that it's been advantageous. I definitely think that the majority of us have got a positive experience from it, and I can only see it adding to the Barrett Group and the team that is there.
When I first started working with Brian and his team really strong team, but probably disconnected in the way they were working, and communication wasn't great in the company. So over the last couple of months, we've been working on that communication piece. But having the profiles allows us to have intentional communication now among the team. The team understand each other much better now, and we're still at the early stages. So there's going to be big things for we at Barrett from a team point of view. I'm a big believer in putting your people first, because when we've got a happy team, we're going to have happy customers, and that's the ethos that Brian has, and we are Barrett now also.
One of the big things for us when we were looking at this COVID was, like any business, do we make cuts? And one of the biggest costs is obviously staff. But I sort of took the view of, after having staff for so long, some of our staff are there 25, 27 years, 15 years, and I didn't think it was right to just let that go. So we sort of thought, let's look within to see what we have and to see if we can improve their skills. And we've also looked at new product range, so I knew then we would have to train staff on that product range. With a new machine coming as well, so a lot of new skills being needed, and bringing somebody else on board, such as Paddy, has been great for us.